Oh, for sure. I'd say collaboration is probably the #1 thing that drives a really strong, successful campaign. So I'll give you a bit of background about myself. I was dabbling in all different aspects of business and wasn't really sure if I wanted to do consulting or brand management or advertising. And as I got to know a little bit more about the different opportunities across the different industries, I very quickly came to realize that I was really excited by strategy and finding a business challenge out there in the market, and then finding a way to address it with strategy and win in the market and take that all the way through to execution. That's currently what I do now at Johnson & Johnson in brand management, and I absolutely love it. So I think if I were to give someone advice going into the competition this year, the biggest thing I would say is tell a story. Make sure that you're looking where the brand has been, where it's going, and then the why, and then crafting that story. The second thing, similar to what I gained from the competition, is find a really strong partner that you can work with, that you get along with, because you're going to spend a lot of late nights working on the many different pieces of the competition. So make sure that it's someone that you're going to have fun with, and that you work really well with. If I remember back to one night, there was one thing that we were kind of not butting heads, but really challenging back and forth. And what we decided to do is, let's let the consumer tell us. And that's often what I'll say in my current job. If I have disagreements with my team, it'll be, you know what, we're not necessarily the consumer, let's go ask them. So what we did was we created our own survey, and surveyed, I can't remember how many people, probably close to 100 of our friends and family, just to get some background and attitudes around Chevy and why they like certain things, what they currently drive, etc. And I think that in itself was one of the most helpful things that we did, because it really painted a really clear picture of the folks around us and a lot of perceptions. So Rim and I are still really good friends. We actually work together every day at J&J. It's kind of funny, but we actually drive in often in the mornings, and we'll end up with our cruises parked side by side. I did lots of papers and case studies, as I'm sure everyone in undergrad did, and I think the #1 best experience that I had was doing this competition. Canada's Next Top Ad Exec is the best class I've ever had.